what's going on, y'all? James SP, the content creator. Welcome to the James Paul podcast. I am here with my daughter, Amina Paul.
Yes. Glad to be here.
Yeah. So generally, y'all know I'm always about storytelling and things of that nature, but I wanted to show a little bit of transparency, in terms of the conversations that my daughter and I have. We have some good conversations, don't we, baby girl?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I call her baby girl, y'all. That's just my thing. But I wanted to introduce y'all to her because I don't think many people know what you do and what you're into. And I like the conversations. And we had a conversation one time and you mentioned we should do something like a daddy-daughter type thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
So this could be it. So tell them, who are you?
I am Amina Selah Paul, of course. I am, what do I do? I'm in sales.
Yeah.
I work for a security company. Outside of that, I'm just, I love to have conversations. I love deep intellectual conversations. I like to get deeper than just the shallow surface, talk about things that other people aren't talking about.
Yeah, I get that. So you said you're in the sales. Yeah. Now that's interesting to me because sales for me, like that still to this day would make me cringe. But you like sales.
Yeah.
What is it about sales that you like?
I love the fact that it's you're dependent on self at that point. You're putting yourself out there because sales is really just a matter of selling yourself as an experience more so. People can get anything that they want from anywhere. True. It's just whatever it is about you that differentiates, whatever it is about you that makes them want to get it from you as opposed to taking another route.
So is it like a competition thing? Do you view it as that a little bit or more of just competing against yourself or are you competing with other people? How do you do that?
Definitely competition with self. More so just trying to beat myself, yesterday's version of me.
Right.
If I could do 10 sales in a day, then the next day, why can't I do 12? Why can't I do 11? Why can't I just strive for better?
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember a conversation we were having. I'm going to see if I can pull it from you without, guiding the whole thing. You know what I mean? We were talking one time and you said something to me that I liked, which we were talking about capping your money. You remember that?
Yeah.
You want to tell them? This was so cool, y'all, because what had happened was my daughter had actually checked me. That's what we talk. That's what we call it. We call it checking each other when we keep it 100. You know what I mean? And this was a scenario we were talking outside. And do you remember? It all?
I remember we were talking about, you were telling me something that you wanted to do or something. I don't remember what exactly you were speaking about.
But it was something that I was working on and I had a certain number in my mind and I spoke out that number and she said, "Nah, Dad, don't do that. You're capping your money."
So basically it just boils down to mentality. Like whenever you go to strive to do something, whether it's different, whether it's something that you're used to, whatever the case is, you just never want to cap yourself mentally. So when it comes to your money, especially because money is just a flow of energy, it's consistent. So as long as you don't put a set number on it, it'll continue to flow to you abundantly, freely. When you do speak a certain number out into the universe, just in general, there's so much power in the tongue. And when you speak, I'm going to make 10,000. Right. You maybe will hit 10,000, but that's where you've capped it. And that's your end goal. Whenever you just go out there and you know that there's no limit to the amount of money that you can make because you're dependent on self and and trust yourself to do whatever it is that you're doing, money's going to keep flowing. Yeah. So I was just saying to you in that moment, like, it's great that you're doing the things that you're doing and you have the mentality that you do, but don't get too caught up in the set number. Right. That's not the focus. You can never cap money. Money will always flow to you as long as you keep that door open to receive it.
Isn't that cool, y'all? Like, I was, and she's absolutely right. She's absolutely right. But I love talking to the youth and hearing their perspective. It's cool. It really is, because I don't know about y'all parents, if y'all can remember that far back, right? But when it was me and my parents, they weren't as cool. I didn't look at them as being cool. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we didn't have these type of conversations like this. And so here I am having these conversations with my daughter, and I'm feeling like, yo, this is some cool stuff. And the very fact that we can hang out like this. Lets me know that, all right, well, dad is not too off and not too corny neither, so we can talk.
He thinks he's so cool. So cool.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, but seriously though, you are. And it's more so, I've always told everybody, I talk to my friends or like my peers or whatever, and we'll kind of reflect back on our childhood and how we came up and whatnot. But I always tell people, I say my parents are so cool, but not just because they're laid back. It's because they didn't raise us telling us what not to do. They raised us telling us how to do it. Because at the end of the day, they understood that you're going to try new things. You're going to be curious. You're going to step out there. You're going to want to be tempted to do all the things that people tell you not to do.
Right.
So y'all were just always there in our corner to let us know this is how you maneuver in this situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do it. But since I know you might, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Because it was definitely taking the more realistic approach.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because
Absolutely.
I remember my parents would be like, don't do this, don't do that. And I'm looking at them like, really?
Yeah.
So what did you do in these situations, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me. Don't just tell me don't do it. Mm-hmm. So that's how I like to I guess instruct or teach.
Yeah, because you're guiding us at the end of the day as parents. You're guiding us through life. Y'all are also doing it for the first time too, but based off of y'all's past experiences and y'all's wisdom, y'all can pour into us that. So it should always feel like guidance, never so much or not too much, just instruction.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Do as I say, command type thing.
Yeah.
Nah.
Because I always wanted to know why. I'm the why kid. I'm going to ask every time. And, to some people that may be, oh, she's disrespectful. No, I'm curious. And there is a difference. And you have to acknowledge that in your children so that you are not pushing them away while you think that you may be bringing them in.
Correct. Yeah. She used to always ask why. OMG.
I needed to know.
And I had to have an answer. And her younger brother was the same too, Jordan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he was way more direct. He would just be like, but why? Mm-hmm. And I'll give an answer. Yeah. And after the fifth one, I'm running out. Yeah. So what's next though? What are your plans? Like, I know you do very well on the mic and in front of the camera as well. And so you thinking about blogging or?
Absolutely. I just need to get into it. I mean, I've just been holding myself back.
Yeah.
I've been a little stagnant mentally with it all, but it's definitely soon come. I need to get on there.
Yeah. The holding yourself back. And that's the thing about that is that's an interesting thing because it's really a mental thing.
Every bit of it. Every
single bit
Life.
of it. Yeah. Yeah. So what is it holding you back? What? It's
me. I mean, honestly, I was just speaking a little bit earlier. Yeah. I just realized that at the end of the day, you have to decide which voice is going to be louder. There's always going to be that negativity going on in your mind. And it's normal. It's natural.
Yeah.
But then again, too, you have the power of the tongue, so you can always speak against it. You can always decide, like I said, which voice is going to be louder. Don't get too caught up in all of the negativity or doubts, maybe fears that you have in your head, because there's no point.
The noise is loud.
Yeah.
And the thing that I don't know if people really understand is whatever you focus on the most is exactly what you eventually produce and create.
Absolutely.
That's it. You can create your own illusion just from your thoughts, and it's not even real. The thing that I always tell people, and I have to practice too, I do practice this. It's seeing what fear is all about. Because for me, fear, the things that I've ever feared has never, ever showed up. Yep. So therefore, you're a liar. Until the thing that I fear actually shows up to me when I move forward anyway, then I there's no reason for me to stop.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. So whenever I feel it, I just go for it.
Yep. And then for me, honestly, I realized that
when you want to market and advertise your business, you want to do it smarter, not harder. And a great way to do that is with video content. Now, Schiller Productions is the company to call for producing the perfect video commercial for your business. Call them today, 770-634-1990 or hashtag the content creator.
Good.
No, I'm good. I don't know what that was, but it's all good. It's probably one of my cameras.
Yeah. When it comes to the discomfort that comes along with fear, maybe like anxiety, things of that
Yeah.
nature, I realized that anytime that I have felt that feeling and that I've leaned straight into it, taking it head on, nothing bad has come out of it.
Right. Nothing.
Nothing.
Ever. It's an illusion.
Absolutely.
A liar. That's exactly why I always go. Every time I feel it, I start smiling. I'm like, damn, there it is.
And we make it up.
Yeah. It is always made up.
Make it up.
Yeah. So the key is to really get over it.
Absolutely.
Do you like the way you look on camera?
I love the way I look in
There
general.
it
So I know
is.
I got to look good on camera.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby girl. What about how you sound?
Yeah. This is me. This is my voice.
Then you've gone past 80% of most people's problems.
Really?
Yeah. Most people don't want to get on camera because they don't like the way they look or they don't like the way they sound. Yes, generally those two.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I like both.
And what do you do with both, right? Because you need both of them. You
Right.
need to see and you need to hear. So
Right.
the thing that I've taught people was like, we hear you and see you every day. So there's no change in that.
Right.
Just get over that.
Right.
You know what I mean? What you want to blog about?
I don't know. See, that's going to be the thing about it. I have to figure out how do I come up with topics to blog about? Yeah. Like what am I doing on camera, on mic, on the mic?
Well, maybe you should just document your day or whatever it is about your day.
Yeah.
Find an inspirational moment or just find a moment, period, and start there.
I definitely want to get more of the things out that inspire me and motivate me day to day because I feel like it could definitely help a lot of other people.
What are those things?
There's so many of them.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, I mean, just more. I would say most recently, I'm really wrapping my head around the fact that discomfort. There's no growth in the comfort zone, and there's no comfort in the growth zone.
Yeah.
And the discomfort that I've been feeling and shying away from for so long is literally that last door that I need to walk directly into, open up so that I can be on the other side to receive the blessings that I have coming my way. I already know it's there. When you know something's for you, when you feel it,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, I've been, like I said, stuck mentally. I've been a little stagnant mentally.
Right.
And it's just time to clean it up. I recently heard you got to get in the gym mentally. And that's facts. It can't always be about the physical.
Yeah.
Your internal is going to always reflect out into your external. That is what shapes your reality, your life.
Yeah. You definitely need that mental. That mental's got to be right or else it will not last.
Right.
It
isn't you.
There's no sustaining that.
Right.
So you got to do it. So, okay. All right. But what is it that you, like, what do you want to inspire? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's your thing? Like, if you were to come up with a title and say, or this is the topic that I'm going to be talking about, or I'm going to blog about, what do you think that topic would be? Like, for me, it was everything behind the scenes, just being in SP mode. You know what I mean? That's what I started documenting when I first started doing mine. What about you? Like, can you narrow it down?
The first thing that comes to mind is just to do vlogs, literally just vlogs.
Yeah.
And not that my day is anything too exciting or crazy as of right now, but just taking people along a day with me because I just feel like, I don't know. One, that's me expressing myself. I'm getting comfortable. I'm putting myself out there. But then again, two, people are also seeing the real of Amina. You know, that day in a life for real. Like just the journey of me becoming the better version of myself as I'm doing the things that I know that I need to do.
Right.
To get to where I want to be.
So then, all right, I'm going to be in daddy mode for a sec. So let's say a date. Let's set a deadline. Today's the 28th. No, the 27th, right?
Mm-hmm.
When will you have your first vlog done?
I could do that. I can have my first vlog by, I guess, the 1st.
Really?
It's the 27th.
Yep. Okay. There it is. You're going to have it up and posted somewhere?
Yeah.
Were you thinking YouTube?
No.
No?
I'm thinking TikTok.
TikTok. All right. So we're going to start it there.
Definitely.
This is cool,
because
y'all.
it's the 27th to get content and then edit it and have it posted on YouTube by Monday now.
Yeah, that's realistic.
No, I'm just thinking about with the other things that I have going on. I know I won't prioritize that.
Okay.
So I don't want to be cramming too much.
All right. So then
just
what are you
3
thinking?
days. So I'm thinking like TikTok, just something a little bit more,
okay.
you know.
All right, that's cool. All right, so that works then. So there it is, y'all. We got ourselves a deadline and you moving forward in the project, the idea. That's cool.
Yep.
Y'all, this is literally how our conversations go at times, right? Am I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Minus the headphones.
Minus the headphones and mic. Yeah, and camera.
Mic.
Yeah. So I really just wanted to bring y'all into this and hear and see how our conversations go as daddy and daughter. So when you're creating your content, like, or better yet, when you go on TikTok, what exactly are you looking for? What kind of content are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything in specific. Like, I don't want to be one of those content creators that have one specific niche, because I'm not niche down in real life, if that makes sense. That's not me. I'm not just one thing. I don't just focus on one thing. Not that every other creator is that way, but I want it to be me. Like, when you go onto my page, when you go on my socials, I want it to just be whatever it is that I felt and want to post and put out there, because that's what it is. It's not one specific thing anytime.
Okay.
It's just the journey of me becoming, like I said, always a better version of myself.
I like that. I do like that. Are you? Well, I'm just changing the subject for a second. Are you into crypto?
A little bit. I've done some dibbling and dabbling. Yeah. But definitely need to get more into it.
Yeah. I definitely suggest that whoever's not into it, get into it, y'all.
Get in while the getting's good.
Yeah, we'll just go there without making it too political. I don't want to go. I don't want to bring you down that road.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
So, is there anything else that you want to talk about before we go?
Let's see. Is there anything else I want to talk about?
And y'all, the cool thing about this is my daughter has always seen what I've done, like how the type of work that I do as a content creator. All right. She'll see me filming, and then times she'll walk in and I might be editing and stuff like that. But I think this is the very first time that we're doing this where she's in front of the camera. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So now she's actually going to be a part of this. This is cool stuff.
It is. It's exciting.
Yeah.
And I want to bring more daddy-daughter content. I want to be able to expand on it.
Okay.
I really do think that there's a lot of topics and things that we can discuss that'll help a lot of people out. And if not help them, just,
Yeah. We, you know what? There are
a safe space.
I think so. What do y'all think? Y'all think we should actually get this daddy-daughter podcast going, or at least, maybe not a podcast, but I'll call it like a segment to my show.
Whichever one. It could be a podcast.
Huh? Well, it'll be part of it. Yeah, it'll be part of James
it could be a
Paul.
Part of.
Yeah,
or it could be,
every once
it'll
in a
grow to
while.
be its own thing on the side.
Like some of y'all fellas.
In addition to.
Yeah, right. Like some of y'all fellas, I know y'all have some daughters who might have reached that point where they're having their first cycle, right? How do you handle that? Now, I could tell you from my perspective, but then what about from the child's perspective, right? Or,
Yeah. I mean, those are definitely.
See, these type of topics, I think these are good topics, I think.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, there's a whole lot more we can talk about, but I'd like to hear y'all. Post something on post your questions, the things that you would like for us to talk about, and we'll touch on that.
Yeah, I think that'll be cool. Questions, topics, just anything.
Yeah, that's cool.
And out there. And every once in a while, we're going to freestyle for y'all. He's avoiding it. But we're going to do it. Because that's one of our hobbies, and we do that together all the time.
Freestyling.
We do.
Y'all know what she's talking about, freestyling?
They know.
Yeah, so coming up from New Jersey, one of the things that we did was we freestyled, which is you just put on a beat and you rap whatever comes to mind. But It's better when it makes sense and it rhymes.
Yeah.
And so, I've been doing that for years. So the cool thing is when we would drive, and this is when they were younger, they would hear me freestyling, and then they grew up doing it. And so now we all have freestyle sessions.
And I'm talking about growing up. This man freestyled over any song. It's not just a beat on. There can be a full song, artist singing, rapping going, and my father is rapping over top of that. And so as a child growing up, we'd always be like, oh, there go dad. Dad's doing it again. I'm talking about beating on the steering wheel. Always jamming hard.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, now it's definitely a passion, not just for me, my brothers as well. Like we've stepped into it. So
and they're good. They're good. My daughter, like the very first time that we were in a cypher, And I got so excited at how good she was that I forgot to record. Can you believe it, y'all? That I was not in SP mode capturing the moment. Like, I was really shocked because she was going. And eventually I had to snap into it. You know what I mean? Getting the vibe. But then I think I caught a couple.
I was about to say, you ended up, I want to say we switched the beat and then you pulled your phone out and you were trying to record.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Before it was just all teeth. You were smiling hard.
Yeah, I was smiling so hard.
Yeah.
Because I felt like,
proud moment.
Yeah, that's right. But I enjoyed having you on my show.
I enjoyed being here.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. It's going to be a daddy-daughter segment every once in a while. We'll bring you on and get your perspective on some things. Cool?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. Well, when you post your video, we'll get you to come back on and you can talk about it a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Is that cool?
See how that goes.
There we go. It's just nothing more than follow-up. You know what I mean? As a dad, I think it's a good idea. Like she mentioned before, like when a parent tells you or instructs you on something to do, you should also kind of hold them accountable and guide them through it. So it's not just go do this and put it out there and you'll be fine. Now we'll check in with each other.
Yeah.
Guys, thank y'all for tuning in to the James Paul podcast, and thank you for coming.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Oh, no doubt. There'll be
pleasure.
many more. Yes. So do you want to give your social? Well, we'll just wait for you to drop it.
Yeah, I'll get back to y'all on the socials.
Yeah.
But soon come.
That's right. You want to say one thing in Creole before we go? We are Haitian, y'all, by the way. Yes, and that's the thing that we've been doing. We've been talking about sharpening up on our Creole. So, bien que vous te bien là, bien parler avec.
Qui ça?
I know she didn't know what.
Qui ça? Oh.
Was it sorry? Yeah, we just kicking it a little bit. I was trying to tell her that I'm glad that she came on, and because I knew she didn't know what I said, she just said "Kisa," which means what? That was cool stuff. Love you, baby girl.
I love you more, Dad.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care, and remember, create content always, and always wipe your lens before you hit that record button. Peace.